tell everybody hi again.
Small technical hitch, everyone, but we're back in business now. Our close-up cam is not playing, and it's throwing everything off. But Stephanie's on the case. She's got it covered. She's got it sorted. So we're back in business. Do stay with us. We've got such a fun show today. We are dealing with the under 100 price point, which is a great place to be. Great place for gifting. Great place for picking up a little bit of bling for you for the holidays, for all those parties you've got coming up as well. If you haven't shopped with us before, it's so easy. There's so many ways to do it. You can shop on the website. You can shop through our social media pages. If you're watching us from social media, you can comment sold on the item number, and it goes 101, 102, 103, all the way along, and they will be on the screen. Comment sold on the item number, and you will get a link in your DMs to buy the item. Very easy. If you get stuck, go to the website, search it up. Or you can look at the live stream tab on the website, or you can call a personal shopper who will be there to help you.
I will put all the information back in.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So we can go on to that ring.
Okay. So we're going to move along to our amethyst 3-stone ring. This is Moroccan amethyst. You can almost see that before I even said anything. Like, that's kind of obvious. And the reason why is because it's this brilliant purple color. This specific hue is what Moroccan amethyst looks like. And after a while, because I used to think amethyst is amethyst, right? But now I've realized that Rose de France is the pinker stuff. The Moroccan is this perfect purple. And then you get like the Brazilian and other stuff that's slightly different shades. They're all beautiful, but in their own unique ways. A bit like the team here, right?
That's right.
Everyone's beautiful in their own special way. Some more special than others.
Yeah.
All right, so this is a really, really nice piece. Is that working close up? Or shall I just grab it?
Yeah, just show it to the camera. We are off of the close up now.
Okay. So this one is going to be a gold and silver design together, which is kind of fun. And it's got some scale to it. This is not a shy and retiring piece. We've got some big old amethyst there, and if you could indulge me with the product specifications.
It's going to be just a second. Just talk about how pretty it is right now.
Well, do you know what I am going to tell you guys about, because I did promise I would, is what we were up to yesterday, and I've got photos. So yesterday, I went to Maison LC, which some of you will remember is the house that we do a lot of our filming at, and the lovely Courtney was planning a shoot where we do like this Christmas party promo thing. And it was very clever. Did you hear about how they did it?
No.
They had all the hosts sat around a table. We were meant to be like having like a holiday dinner together, but instead of having all the hosts in one room at one time, which is hard because you have to be on air and doing other things, and some have to sleep at night and some sleep in the day, and it's very hard to get us in a room together. So instead, they did half the hosts one day and shot one way down the table. And then the next day they flipped the table, put it down the other end of the room, and filmed the other half. And
we have the best team. They're so smart.
They are so smart. So we filmed that, and we filmed some. It was so funny because my husband was like, "Are you still at work?" I was like, "Yeah, this is me keeping busy at work." You see that?
Not yet. Let's see. But it's just a minute behind.
All right.
But that
yeah, here's me at work keeping busy. So it was really fun, and then I was filming with Jessica. Of course, that's apple juice we're drinking. It's a prop, right?
Of course, yes. Sparkling juice.
Yeah, sparkling apple juice. Very nice. We were doing our thing, pretending to have a Christmas party, while pretty much just having our own little miniature host Christmas party. It was so fun. And we've got, I think they're doing the 12 days of Christmas. They're also doing a holiday promo, and I think there's like one other thing they filmed at the same time as well. So there was a lot going on in the house yesterday. And it was just mayhem. It was just it was just crazy, because hosts are big personalities, and then when you get 5 of them in a room, it can be fireworks sometimes, good and bad. It depends who you've got, but it was really fun to get everyone together and have a good chat. So we should get back to the amethyst.
Yes, I've got some details for you.
All right, we've got the deets up. All right, so we've got 3 oval Moroccan amethysts coming to So the middle one is going to be 3.95 carats alone. That's 14 by 8 in the center stone. And then the other two, we can scoot down a little bit, please. The other two are going to be 3.3 carats, 10 by 6s. And this is done in platinum over sterling silver. But what I like about this design is that they've taken some of the design and highlighted it in gold for May for interest, which is super nice. Very high-end look there. And a shop LC price. So we have this left in a size 7 and a size 8 only, and that is it. So 7 and 8 only. Does our promo code work?
It does not.
Okay, so this one is $87.99, or you can put it on budget pay, it's $17.60. This one gets a 4.9 star rating. Should we kind of scoot through the reviews, see what you guys said about it? So KBCA, presume they're from California, maybe, said a very deep purple coloured amethyst ring. It looks rich, pretty, and worth a lot more than I paid. Would buy another one. Would make the best gift for another. Okay, good review, like that. So Christy wrote in and she said the ring is so beautiful. The colour.
You're going out of frame when you do that.
Kind of. There's a ring light behind the camera here, and I'm trying to read through a ring light. The ring is so beautiful. The colour of the stones is so intense. The two-tone effect adds to the beauty. Would definitely recommend. So you guys are loving this piece. Is that Wileen? Wileen said, "I love the colour." She's written in caps, so that's how you have to say it, right?
She's yelling.
I love my Moroccan amethyst ring. It's gorgeous and a nice size. I put it on when it arrived and kept it on all day. Thank you. And I hope you guys do what I do, which is, because my mailbox is about a 5-minute walk from my house. It's that far away. And so there's pieces that I call them wear them home for the mailbox pieces, because I'm like, can't wait. Tearing that thing open and wearing it home. That's the goal. Okay. So this one, amethyst, of course, is a quartz. We're about a 7 on the Mohs hardness scale here. And amethyst is meant to ward off drunkenness. I better take this with me and test it and then let you know how it did.
When's the Christmas party next week? Will you all let us
You know, I'm not around for the Christmas party.
You're not? Where are you going?
I'm flying again. It's Glenn's Christmas party with his company in New York. And so, yeah, we're flying into New York for a couple of days.
Oh.
So I'm sad to miss our company party, but I'm also...
Oh, it's fun to go to New York this time of year.
It's very fun to go to New York. And yeah, a lot of our expenses are paid for that trip. Not everything, but a lot of it is covered. So yeah, it's not a bad deal.
Well, then there you go.
That is going to be fun. So looking forward to that. But yeah, I'm kind of sad to miss the company Christmas party.
Oh, you'll have more fun. Give us another good close-up of that one. Get the personal shoppers numbers back in there.
Oh yeah, we need our... Do you know what? Let me force the focus here. I'm going to grab my whiteboard and I'm going to bring it right in. Alright, are we seeing that? I think that's good. Really nice ring. Like, so... really generous carat weight in that one. It's the kind of piece that you can see. You really, like, you can see it across the room. Like, if you're wearing it, people will be like, ooh, that's a ring. You can see it from space, I think.
That's a purple ring. Yeah.
Super purple. And that's what you get with the Moroccan amethyst, that real perfect mid-deep purple color. So what have I missed on the live stream? What have you guys been up to?
Good deals, fun. I mean, new set.
So Hunter and Chris have been on quite a lot.
Hunter's been on. Chris was gone for vacation for a lot. I mean, for
was he?
Christmas.
Where's he been?
Whatever holiday we just had.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Where's he been?
Huh?
Where's he been?
He went to Atlanta.
Oh, to see the fam.
Yeah. And so, well, Lauren, you've met Lauren, haven't you?
I have met Lauren. Yeah.
So
she's been holding down the fort.
Holding down the fort for us. She's in New York right now.
Is she?
Yeah. She's been for
Nice.
a couple of days up there.
Cool.
I know. everybody's out doing stuff. Okay, so we've got this, gorge, amethyst, the Rose de France you mentioned.
Oh, I love Rose de
We've
France.
got the bracelet
The
there.
tennis bracelet.
Let me get it scanned.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is nice. Do we still have the matching earrings on the website? Because we used to have
Ooh, I
Rose de
don't know.
France stud earrings on the website. I know that because I had them on my live stream back in.
Oh, Lauren's watching right now.
Just as we're talking about her?
Yeah, we've been.
Oh.
Oops.
You caught us. Yeah. Well, tell us about what you're doing in New York, Lauren. I want to hear about that. Okay. This is cute. I love our Rose de France amethyst pieces. I always used to think that amethyst was just purple. The Rose de France is just touching the pink spectrum. It's a lilac-y pink color. Super nice. We used to have the stud earrings that matches with this one. So I'm going to check whether we still have them on the website. So this is going to be from May Rose Gold over sterling silver. It is an 8-inch length and is 23.5 carats of amethyst.
Little
That is-
something.
That's a lot of gemstone for your money right there. Oh, that catch is secure. I've put it on now, it won't come off. Oh, the arms are like hanging on there. Look at this, guys.
Oh,
So beautiful. Such a nice colour.
hold that there for just a little bit.
Perfectly flexible as well.
Those are big. Let's get some.
Yeah, how big are they? There are 31 gemstones on this, giving you 23.5 carats. They are 6mm hearts that you're looking at right there. Do you know what? When I was on with Craig the other day,
Hold that against the back for you.
when I was on with Craig the other day, I swear he was able to do like the most ridiculous math in his head. Like we were trying to calculate how many carats were in each gemstone, and I'd be getting my calculator out, and he would just know.
No,
And I'm just,
that's annoying. I don't like that at all.
well, I wasn't gonna go with annoying, but
I'm gonna go ahead and say annoying.
I was just like, how do you do that? And he's like, well, because it just is. I'm just like, wow. Oh, so Big Joe said your hubby needs to buy this for you because that's so you right there. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah.
It's really pretty. It does look lovely on your skin tone.
Yeah, I love Rose de France amethyst is one of the gemstones I discovered when I came here. I must have seen it. Like it's not new gemstone, it's not new discovery, but I didn't really appreciate it until I came here. And the first few pieces I saw, I was like, oh, this is amethyst, but it's different. It's better, I think. I mean, we do some amazing amethyst pieces with some of the most high-end amethyst in the world. We do AAA graded amethyst and things like that, and it's beautiful. But this stuff, the Rose de France, has an allure all of its own.
Yeah.
And you'll notice as well that this isn't graded. This isn't done in gold. It's just a beautiful gemstone that you don't need to be at the high end of the spectrum to be able to appreciate. This is a gemstone that looks great on so many different skin tones. Can look good on so many different people, and you don't have to be a member of the 5 Budget Pay Club, which is our high-end stuff, to get in on this one.
But you do get it on 5 Budget Pays.
Okay.
Yeah.
So all right, so let's start with the price that it should be at. So it should be at $97.99. We have it on our code today. The Live 30 code is working for this one. Let me get that in shot there. And so it goes down to $68.59, but you can put it on budget pay. You can have the budget pays up.
It's $13.72.
That's it before the discount, right?
No, that's after, because it comes down to 68.
Okay. Oh, 30. Yeah, it's right on my screen in front of me. $13.72 is your budget pay here, which makes it incredibly affordable. What does $13.72 get you? It gets you a sandwich, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends on, like, the sandwich shop. It might get you the 6-inch and not the big one.
There you go. Yeah, I don't eat bread, so
You don't?
I can't eat gluten.
Oh.
So I would love to be able to go and order a Subway or whatever, and no, can't do it.
Do they have any bread there that you can? No? No? They're not very accommodating?
They'll do me a box of salad, which is
Yeah, that's good.
eh.
Yeah.
When you go in there and you smell the bread, because they have it in the ovens, don't they? It's all cooking. When you go in and that's what you smell, it's a salad isn't appealing at that point.
Yeah.
No reviews on this one. I think it must be a new product.
I haven't seen it. And those little hearts are the cutest things ever.
Cute.
How much silver is in that too?
Ooh.
It doesn't say, but that's a lot. That's a lot. Beautiful.
Normally it tells you how much silver's in it. Oh.
All right, let's start in on our. So we have got some amazing labradorite. So
Yes, Courtney was excited about the labradorite.
yeah, she was.
Courtney and Stacey were hanging around in here earlier on. I was having a nice little chat with them earlier. We basically told Hunter he's having a party at his house.
Oh yeah.
Courtney's gonna DJ. That's about as far as we got. But we're like, just send us your address and date and time. We'll make it happen. He's like, okay.
Well, that's right. He needs to have a housewarming party.
He does, because he just got a new house.
Yeah.
Is this 2 items?
It's a twofer,
Okay. All right.
and I don't think it's ever been that. But let's talk about it first.
Whoa. Okay. So we've got the ring and we've got the pendant as well. Okay. All right. So we were excited about this particular set, and you can see why. I mean, the scale on this piece is immense. It is knuckle to knuckle. That is huge. Look at that, guys. So we've got labradorite there, giving it the labradorescence that you want from this gemstone. Really nicely cut to really highlight that there as well. Nice. And I've got to tell you, when we're doing these shows, we don't have someone go to the warehouse and pick the best bit to show you. Somebody selects this at random from our entire stock.
Right.
So it's potluck what it looks like. But luckily, I mean, there are differences in these because it's a natural gemstone. The labradorescence changes depending on which one it is. This one has some striation going on in its labradorescence, which is fun. Slightly different look. But these are not hand selected by an expert to show you the best of the best. This is just average. This is what you'll probably get. One that looks just like these. So the set here is for the solitaire ring and the pendant. And this is our carat range. So this is 18 karat gold plated brass that you're looking at right here. So you get the look and the feel of 18 karat gold at a brass price point, which as you can imagine is awesome. And let me put this on for you. So the chain does not come with it, but our website has 50 million chains you can choose from. I just bought some silver chains the other day. I've got some gold plated silver ones for my nieces, and I sent them off this morning. I was just telling the guys I mailed all my international Christmas gifts this morning, and I'm like, yes.
Wow, good job.
Because this is the last day you can do it for guaranteed delivery before Christmas. So I was literally at the warehouse last night before I left, picking up my last orders. So this morning, packing everything up, sorting out which niece is getting what, and because I've got to say, like, most of my Christmas gifts come from Shop RC right now. But everyone wants jewelry, so if I don't feel like I could work here and not give them jewelry for their present, because they would be like, why didn't
Yeah. You feel like they got ripped off.
Mm-hmm. They'd be like, what do you mean you got me bath salts? I wanted a gold chain. Get you gold over silver. I'm not made of money. Well, as I was saying just the other day, one of the reasons how we streamline a lot of our processes to make sure that we make savings and we pass them on to you. And one of the ways we do that is that, and I say this in jest, they just don't really pay me that much so that they can pass the savings on to you. I'm joking, guys, I shouldn't say that. But yes, everything is streamlined, and that is a very good point that I want to talk about. While I went to India, when I was there, I saw our entire manufacturing process start to finish. And a lot of our designs are dreamt up by our design team in-house in India. Sometimes they'll take inspiration from what's happening on the runways. Sometimes they'll take inspiration from what's sold well previously. Sometimes it'll be direct customer comments. So they take all that into their heads and they spit out these designs. So they get designed. They use a CAD program to turn that drawing into an actual mold, and then they'll inject wax into the mold and make a little wax casting. That wax casting then gets put on a whole tree of other wax castings. So if you're making a tennis bracelet like this one, each one of the collets, the carriages in the bracelet there, is made separately. And then the clasp is made separately, and the little arms are made separately, and they're made into a little tree, and then that tree is turned upside down, inverted, and covered in plaster of Paris. What do you call it here? That's the British word for it.
Paper mache?
No,
Plaster.
I mean, when you want to make a mold, you put plaster in it.
Yeah.
There's a different. You don't call it plaster of Paris, right?
I mean, we say plaster of Paris.
There's another word, I think.
Is there?
I'll think about that. Because I remember them saying plaster of Paris. I was like, that's what we call it in England. But I'm sure it'll come to me later. Or if you guys can think of it, do drop it in the notes, and we'll take a steer from you on that one. And so it's done in plaster of Paris, and then that plaster of Paris mold is turned upside down, heated so that the wax melts and falls out the bottom, and then they turn it back up the other way and injection mold it with brass, silver, gold, platinum, whatever they're doing, goes into that mold, and so you get this tree with all the little links or the ring or whatever it's going to be, which then has to be cut from the tree, which then has to be filed to get rid of the rough edges where it's been cut, then it has to be polished. The process is insane. So even these pieces that you're looking at right now, even though we're in gold-plated brass, the process still takes as long. The only thing that's changed is that you've got a slightly more approachable price point on the metal.
Yeah, the price point here is pretty approachable.
Okay, so we're getting both items with big old chunks of labradorite in them. They're not shy about how much they've given you here. 51 carats, about 25 in each piece. It was $24.99. But our code is in play today, so it's $17.49 for both. That's a big look.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. Look at the size of that. Wow.
How pretty it is.
Yeah. Don't forget to use that code, live30. Shall we move?
Yeah, Courtney has the matching bracelet that we're doing now. She didn't even know that this pendant and necklace was a thing. So, or pendant and ring was a thing. So she's getting this.
So Courtney will be adding to our collection today.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I had 7 3/4 hours sleep last night, which is a lot for me. And now I feel like I want to go back to bed again. There are days when I get 4 hours sleep. I went to bed at 11 p.m. the other night and got a phone call from Shikshire at 3:45 a.m. Like, that's how my sleep goes normally. Or I'll work overnight or after sleep during the day. So to get 7 3/4 hours is unusual for me. And I've got to say, I don't feel any better for it. Not at all.
You're probably still in such deficit.
It could be, yeah, because I really did push it too hard for a little while with India and jet lag, and I came back here and I hosted a Halloween party, and then I hosted here 6 to 8, 11 to 2, and then I literally flew out to Florida the next day and went and did my 10K and half marathon, and yeah, immediately got sick, and my sister was like, yeah, they're coming. I was like, thanks.
You earned that.
Yeah, she was just like, well, what were you expecting at this point? That you'd just like fly to Florida, do the two race challenge and just be fine? I was like, yeah, that's kind of what I was hoping for. Okay, next item is the cuff. This is an item that Courtney loves. She owns one of these. It's beautiful, it's modern, it's stylish, it's trendy. It's got some scale to it. Let's have a look. It is 1.5 inches across the front there. It's got this beautiful honeycomb design with the negative space. Super cool look. And it's got that hulking great hunk of labradorite on the front there. Oh, giving you all that magical Labrador essence. That's exactly what you want from your Labrador right there. And that is giving it to you in spades. That is nicely done. And of course, I always like to remind you all that we don't have a man in the warehouse that's like, oh, let's show that one. Well, there's a good one. Nobody's getting a loop on these before they come over and going, right, this one's TV grade. This one's going to go on the live stream. No, there's none of that. We just grab one at random and it comes and we show you. That's all we do. That's your Labrador essence right there. And this has what we call the kickstand. It is there to kind of open out the bracelet so that you can put it on super easily. That's what it's there for. Also means you can take it off without like scratching your hand up, which a lot of cuffs will do. But I always feel like it looks like a kickstand for when it's parked. Right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna park that now. Has a satisfying snap as well. I love that. I love some of the noises our jewelry makes, the snaps and the clicks and the pings. There's a very heavy spring on that, which is holding it in place. It's nice. This is Courtney approved, this piece.
Yeah.
So let's. Oh, so it comes in labradorite, which we're featuring. It also comes in African malachite, so that's the green stripy one.
And the price points are different on
Verde onyx,
ooh, that's pretty.
which is a green onyx and a very deep green, and a lapis one. Ooh, the lapis one is giving me kind of Space Emperor vibes. Mm-hmm. Right? If you're going to be an emperor in space, you'd wear that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
I like it.
So your price is $19.99, which is fantastic, but guess what works on this one? Your live 30 code, which means we're down to $13.99. Just what is what I'm thinking. That's why when Courtney saw the ring and the pendant in the show today, she immediately got her phone out and was like, ooh, start putting her order in, because this price point is pretty fabulous. Look at that. It could be matchy in one gemstone. That's nice.
It's pretty.
Some good scale going on there. Okay, do we have any customer reviews on that one?
I don't know. I can't. Well, yeah, we do. There we go.
Oh my god, I could see it for a week. All right, so I think this may have been a former treasure chest deal.
Must be.
Deborah wrote in. She said, I just received my lapis lazuli, so she had the blue version. Absolutely beautiful. Thanks for the awesome deal, Onko. That's what she says. This must have been a former treasure chest.
Yeah.
Okay, Joy is asking, how do you order? So let's talk about that, shall we?
Oh, she's on TikTok then.
So she's on TikTok.
She's on TikTok.
So you can comment sold with the item
on
number.
TikTok, she has to go to the link in the bio.
TikTok, link in the bio.
Yeah.
That will take you to the Shop LC live stream tab on the website.
That will take them to the Shop LC, just regular thing. But if the live stream's going on, it pops up.
Okay.
If not, then go to the live stream tab.
Okay.
Yeah.
So either click on the pop up where you'll see me giving it all that. Or you're gonna go to the live streams tab. You can just type it in the search box and look for labradorite, but the quickest thing is to go to the live stream tab, and everything we've had in the show today will be right there, and then you just add it to your cart. You can also talk to a personal shopper, and that's I get a bit bougie with this, but I quite like the idea of not having to do any legwork myself. I just phone a personal shopper. And you can be like, hey, they had labradorite on the live stream. There's a great big calf. It was priced at this. They'll find it for you, and they will take all your details, set you up the profile. You don't have to do all the typing. Just read it out over the phone. They'll do it all for you. So it's very, very handy, very quick and easy to do. So that's how you shop with us. If anyone else has got any questions, jump in. Put them in the comments. I will get to as many of them as I can. All right, shall we move?
We're doing the heart because it's so cute.
Oh, the labradorite one?
Yeah.
Oh, it is cute.
It is cute.
Right, let me put these down. because I'm always very conscious about the fact that it's way too easy just to walk off wearing all the jewellery, and then I have to turn the car around and come back, and I'm like, what? Kickstand.
That hasn't happened in a while, has it?
No, it hasn't actually.
Yeah, but you can't get complacent.
No. Well, the other day I was in the studio. I was working in the main studio, and I had 4 pairs of earrings. So I showed 3 on the hockey sticks, and the other one I put in my other ear for, you know, for speed and convenience. And there were 3 of the hockey sticks. You know, those little clear things that we use to show the earrings. So I was like, this one, this one, this one, this one, like just being efficient. And I thought it was genius. And so I came off set, and the visual stylist, the floor coordinator, came up. She's like, do you happen to still be wearing only 1 earring at the stunts we did earlier? And I'm like, wait, yeah. And of course, that's exactly what I'm doing right now. Randomly wearing 1 earring that I've forgotten about. So let me put that down before I forget.
That earring though is really showing up. It's sparkling.
I'm enjoying it because this was in the show earlier on. I'm enjoying it because the moissanite is giving you some sparkle.
Yeah.
The size and the scale I feel like is just right for like this time of year. And of course it's in that cherry citrine, which is matching my shirt as well. Didn't mean to match my citrine, but I did. Okay, so we're moving on to our next labradorite piece, and this one is going to be in our Barley Legacy range. First of all, the scale. That is a big boy. That is immense. Let me grab a ruler without knocking my water over. And to give you an idea of the scale here, that is coming up about 1.25 inches from nose to tail there, east to west. That is a big guy. That has got scale, it's got presence. It announces itself like it's going to a gala in the 1830s, right? Introducing labradorite. Oh, that's nice. So pretty. And that is giving you all of that labradorescence. Nicely done. So this is going to be set in sterling silver, but of course it's from our Barley Legacy range. So it's handcrafted. Let me grab my thing. Handcrafted, and so much attention to detail in that metal work there. Oh, did you see a post on Karen Conley's page the other day saying she was road tripping? There was a post on Karen Conley's page saying she was road tripping. I was wondering if anyone knows whether she's coming here.
Where is she?
It would be so nice if she came here.
Love to see her.
Love hanging out with Karen. She's just so...
Oh, that was a good shot, Heather.
Oh yeah?
See that color.
Okay, good. She's just so stinking professional. Like, yeah. She's fun and she's good at her job. She's incredibly professional, incredibly organized, and just an absolute joy to be around because, like, she just casually inspires the best in everyone. I think I see whole teams like kick up their game when she's in the house. I love it. Love it when Karen's around. So really nice piece of labradorite. We really should have someone in the studio picking out the best bits. in the warehouse picking out the best bits, because wow, that is nice. Labradorescence, guys, is caused by inclusions in the rock. So sometimes inclusions of flaws. In diamonds, they're flaws. In other gemstones, they're what make the magic. And in labradorite, they're in sheets, they're in layers. And that's why when you move the piece around, you get all the light reflecting differently in different areas, because it's going through one piece and then hit the next piece and hit the next piece. It's fabulous. And with this one, we're getting what I call the butterfly's wing effect. You know, when you see like iridescence on a butterfly's wing, or even on like a kingfish or something like that, you get some of that. But this one is also giving me a little bit of a neon glow as well, which is just spectacular.
Oh, that's a good one.
This is nice. Look at that. I'm mesmerized.
It's gorgeous.
Just blown away. And this ring has such scale and such presence. And when you get over that labradorescence, when you get over that big old hunk of labradorite, and there's a lot there. How many carats?
50. Oh, 30.
30.75 carats of labradorite. Once you get past that, then you're gazing at the beauty of the metalwork here. This is from a Bali Legacy range. It is handmade by artisans in Bali, just for you guys.
Did you tell them the price?
No, let's do that. Okay, so this was $39.99, and I say was because Life 30 is in play right now. This goes down to $27.99.
You can't do that anywhere else.
These are your deals, guys.
This is real, genuine jewelry.
Yeah, just genuine gemstones, hand done by Balinese craftsmen, sterling silver. At this price point, just how do we do it? Just look at that, absolutely mesmerizing.
It's so pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, we already did the reviews. It's got good reviews.
Did we do reviews on this one?
We did.
I don't think we did.
Or everything has just had such good reviews. Maybe I'm confused.
A lot of unique, beautiful. I love it.
I love mine. Oh.
Ooh. Stacy C says huge ring, beautiful flashy blue color.
I love it when they send pictures.
Oh yeah. And it's a picture that beautifully highlights that flashy blue that we've been talking about as well. Sarah describes hers as magical, and the craftsmanship is beautiful, she says. So you guys are loving it. I'm loving it.
It's not love. Everybody loves labradorite. Like if there's anything the world can agree on, we all have different views. Everybody loves labradorite.
There we go. Such an easy yes at that price point as well. Spot on there.
And more Balinese treasures for you, darling.
Okay.
This is a good looking. It's almost like.
Why has Angelique got Katie written on her?
Oh, I was testing this morning. Katie was coming in. So.
Oh, so.
Okay. And the only way to test Heather is to actually go live.
Oh.
So I had her right there. Yeah.
So for the uninitiated, Angelique is our mannequin. Where does the name come from?
Sean, I don't know. Sean or Josh.
There is a story behind it.
Really?
The name comes from somewhere. No, I'm forgetting. There's like a literature reference to it or something. Like it's a very clever name. So Angelique is our mannequin.
Yeah.
And she's got the word Katie written across and pinned to her chest right now, and just shoved in the corner. I was like, is that a voodoo doll? Like what am I looking at here?
Katie really, really angered me.
Oh. I can't imagine Katie angering anyone.
No.
Can't imagine that for a second. So we're now on a piece of Sargent silver. So this is also from Bali, also with some beautiful labradorite. You know, this is reminding me of amalite in the colours that you're getting off of this.
Oh yeah.
That kind of, so less of the flashy blue and more of the deep orangey earthy tones in this one. Very nice, but we're still, oh yeah, I'm looking at this in detail here. Still got some blue in there as well. And it really is giving you that butterfly's wing effect. And then outside of the wheel here, can I have the gemstone details?
Yes, I was just bringing this to you too, though.
Oh,
so that
it comes in a box.
So each one is going to be different, but like so, this one is more blue, but it comes in that nice little box.
Okay. So it will come in your Sargent Silver gift box, and then inside there's a little thing. Oh yeah. Natural gemstone. So this next
That's
one.
a nice big bail. You can put that on an omega or like a silver collar.
As I said, that is also an enhancer bail, I think. Oh no, it's not quite closed, which is why it was looking like an enhancer.
Okay, there's no gemstone information on this.
Okay.
That's weird.
So yeah, nice big bail. I said said that in front of Craig the other day. I like big bails, and he just looked at me.
Yeah.
It's like, thanks,
You did it.
thanks, Craig. It's meant to be, I'll line them up, you knock them in. He was not playing. There we go. That's nice. That's really nice. Does this tell me what the gemstones are?
No, it's just a basic. But let's see.
I wonder if I can.
Oh, that's a moonstone.
Ooh.
And what's the dark blue one? I definitely see moonstone in there.
Yeah, there's a moonstone on the outside, and the blue stone.
It could be iolite, kyanite.
Could be, yeah.
Or sapphire.
Kind
It's
of
gorgeous.
Kind of deep for a sapphire. I feel like it would be at a higher price point if the blue was that saturated on a sapphire.
Maybe a kyanite then.
Yeah, and
It's almost got that purple of an iolite though.
right. And it doesn't say.
Mm-mm.
It just says multi-gemstone. Huh. We're checking, guys. This is us reading. Can you hear the gears ticking?
Maybe the reviews say. Let's see.
Fabulously gorgeous, it says in the reviews. I would agree with that one.
Must have.
Interesting looking pendant. I like the design, which is why I'm keeping it. Okay. Interestingly, that customer said that their labradorite was a bit on the deep side and they weren't getting like the bling of labdorescence. My advice when that happens, return it and exchange it and get another one. Because that's what our 30-day money back guarantee is there for. So
Well,
make
yeah,
sure.
that's why different people like it. I like the ones with the blues and the greens. Other people like the ones with the reds and the orange.
With the more
I'm
earthy
always
tones.
going to go for the blue-green.
Right.
But other people like, it's just a matter of personal preference.
Yeah, it is a personal preference thing. And you can also talk to a personal shopper and be like, hey, I'm returning this, but I want to order another one. Can you specifically ask? And then if there is any way of putting a note on the order for the order, people, the personal shoppers will be able to find it. They're the ones to talk to. They're very handy.
They're the best. Let me put their number back in there.
Yeah, we're going to put the personal shopper's details in the comments for you. $87.99 for this one, which is a great deal when you consider the heft of this. We've got 22 carats of gemstone between that labradorite in the center and the moonstone and the mystery blue stone. I think it's kyanite, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
And
it's huge.
it's huge. It's massive.
And
It
let's
is
see.
from tip to
What have
bail.
we got there?
2.5 centimeters.
Don't tell Marianne and
Oh yeah.
her husband.
Marianne and
Richard.
Richard.
Richard Marianne.
That's it. Oh, because you said them out of order. Remember that? That was it. Richard and Marianne.
Yeah.
Oh, this is nice. Huge. The chain does not come with this, guys. So once again, go trawling through the website. There's plenty of options for chains. Or you might have one at home that needs a fabulous pendant. $87.99 was your price, but the 30% live 30 code is in play today, so that's going to bring this down to $61.59. That's quite a drop, quite a discount. And you are welcome, guys. You're just going to use the code live 30 when you check out, and that's going to make sure you get 30% off. That's a huge saving. Very nice.
Look what that did to the budget pay.
$12.32. Like, some people just won't even feel that.
No, it's like 40 cents a day, maybe. 40.
They math is not in my job description. They don't pay me enough to do math.
Let's see, 12.32. All right, let's get the people what they want. This is what they want. 12.32 divided by 30.
41 cents a day for 5 months, and then it's yours.
Yeah, that's.
It looks very designer. It looks very expensive.
It is designer.
And
Darling.
you are picking it up at a Shop LC price. All right, so let's scoot, shall we, to our next item?
We have got, oh my word, it's not, it is not Bali, but dang, it looks really close.
But dang,
It's that toggle bracelet.
this one.
Let's see.
Okay, yeah, I gotcha.
It's the 3 big stones.
There he is. Oh, instead of untoggling it, I retoggled the next ring along.
You retoggled.
I think retoggle a word.
Is retoggle a word?
Oh, I'm dropping everything. Hold up. It's a long way to the floor. I feel like every time I age a year, the floor feels another foot further away, right? I drop something, I bend to pick it up, I'm like, ugh. And that's the other thing, as I get older as well, I can no longer reach, stretch, pick something up without doing the accompanying noise.
It's required.
There's a lot of groaning when I have to pick things up these days. So I'm just adjusting everything. I'm kind of flashing now. Every time I move, my tank top just goes south. It's not good. So this is a very Bali look. Okay. This would
Yeah, it totally is.
blend seamlessly with a lot of your Bali legacy pieces. We are in labradorite again with some pleasing blue flashes. Seeing that? Yes, that's the magic right there. That's the money shot. We have 3 jump rings on here. Yeah, we have this listed at 7 inches. So let's get your ruler out. All right, that 3rd jump ring is coming up at 8 inches. The 2nd jump ring is coming up just over 7.5. And the 1st jump ring is coming up about 7.25. So there's lots of room to move on this one. That labradorite is even nice from the back. That's nicely done. So oh, they've done it in stainless steel. It does not look like stainless steel. Look at this. The intricacy of that design is crazy. And that, how did they do that in stainless steel? I'm kind of like blown away by that. That's not what I was expecting from a stainless steel bracelet. I mean, that's the wonders of our stainless steel factory right there. Very nice. Okay. We have this in other gemstones. Are they the same price?
I believe so, yeah. Same.
So we have an African malachite, lapis lazuli, tiger's eye, and rose quartz, and they are all the same price. Does the code work?
The code works on the labradorite. So
Okay.
what does that take it to? Come on. Come on.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah.
So your everyday low price here was meant to be $19.99. But this is in play, which is great news, which is going to bring your price point down to $13.99. Right? Epic. That is a deal. Okay. Do we have reviews on this one?
Do we? I don't think we do.
Is it? I wonder if it's, yeah. This will be a new piece because I've not seen our stainless steel factory come out with anything this intricate before. This must be a new technology that they're just working with for the first time. This is very cool. And $13.99. If you don't have any of our stainless steel jewelry pieces, it is actually a genius material to make jewelry out of. And here's why. Because it's hypoallergenic. It's not going to set off allergies. It is very hygienic because you can clean it very well. You don't have to like be special, like take special care with it. You can just literally like clean it up with soap and water. It's not a problem. Polish it if you want to, but it will stay shiny and bright. And then any gemstone you set in this stuff is going nowhere. That's gonna, once you set it in stainless, that's it. Game over. And it looks like any other white metal. You can't tell the difference. And it was what, 13?
13 and change, yeah.
13 and change.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
Shall we
Not
scoot
too
on?
shabby. Yeah, we do have another Bali. Since we're in the Bali, we're in the mode.
Okay.
It's that big old pendant. It's the big one.
Okay.
Let's see.
This guy.
That
Ooh.
guy.
This is a fun fun combination.
We only have 2 things over 100 today. And this is one of them. Let's see.
I can kind of see why, because this has got some high-end gemstones in it.
But look what happens. So we only have one thing over 100. So you want to talk about it first.
All right.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's pretty.
All right. So we've got our labradorite at the back there, giving its usual labradorescence, giving you all that joy that you expect from a labradorite. But then, along with our intricate silver work, we've got Sleeping Beauty turquoise. A couple of fan favorites all together. Now this is just the pendant. That chain is not included, but we have plenty of chains on the website. Have a scooch around, you can find plenty of them. A lot of them are at $9.99 right now, so have a look for a chain on the website. This scale first. That's the first thing we need to talk about, because look at this. It
Good
is
heavens.
3.5 inches from base to veil there. It is a big boy.
Yeah.
Let me put this on for you so you can see.
Wow.
Okay. That is massive.
Yeah.
That almost needs, and look at the size of that bell. That's a big bell. That also almost needs like a Chulong Naga chain.
You need one of your big old, yeah.
Needs some girth in the chain.
Or a collar, or an omega, something like that. But yeah, you need a big look there.
That's cool. That is very cool. All right, 4.6 stars. Let's see what you guys said about it.
Let's see. 20 people. Dang.
20 reviews.
Okay. Diane wants more. She loves it.
Diane said, I love large pendants from Bali. Is this from Balinese?
It is. This is a Bali. Yeah, let's see. Bali Legacy.
Bali Legacy, okay. She wants more of these. I feel like that picture there on the website is not to scale.
No.
Because if you look at the picture they've got, look how big that is. Like it fills all the available space on my neckline here. And there's a picture of it looking like it's that big on the website.
Mm.
It's a big guy. It is a big guy. So Paula said, I knew this was going to be beautiful, but I didn't expect it to be so weighty. This is one solid pendant. It's gorgeous. People won't be able to stop looking at it. Worth every penny. It's a great review. Thank you so much, Paula, for writing in with that one. Brianne said, a piece for the ages. Absolutely stunning. If you want a pendant that will be noticed, this is it. I bought this for my mom and for her birthday, and she almost didn't get it. Stunning is the only word I can use for this pendant. Absolutely stunning, yeah. Sometimes when you're Christmas shopping, you do need to get 2 of things, one for gifting and one for you as well.
Yep.
It's often the way I shop at this time of year. Jennifer said, I wear it as a choker pendant.
Lydia says it's bold without being overly showy. I like that.
Yeah.
It's a confident statement.
Great choker pendant, yeah, because of the scale on it.
Yeah.
Very nicely done. Okay, let's get on to your price, because you're probably wondering, a piece like that from Bali, handmade, must be expensive.
It is. I mean, it's not.
Well,
It's
I mean, it is and it's not
Yeah.
at the same time. Okay, so the price point here should have been $129.99, but
Well, on my show sheets it says $199.99.
oof, it has been more expensive. This is in play. So we're now at $90.99, which is a $39 saving just from today's price. Before that, it was even more. It was what, 200? $199?
It was, yeah, $199.99.
So it would have been a $110 saving. Great deal, great scale, great conversation starter. Do you know, I'd either do like a Barubador or a Tulong Naga, or I'd want a longer chain so that it came down like here. Lots of ways to wear that one.
Yep.
Very, very nice. All right, so let's scoot.
Yeah.
Right, where should we go?
Peridot. We got a couple of peridots.
Like these, are they turtles or are they butterflies?
Well, yeah, we can start there. That is a turtle. It's a turtle.
It's cute. Try and hold him still. That's adorable. Okay. Let's get your drop.
Let me get your
1.5 inches. And I'll put one in and I'll show you the other one.
That's so cute. Oh.
Oh.
Let's see.
Okay.
Okay, so here's the problem here.
Mm-hmm.
It was supposed to be $27.99 plus 30% off, but then they went and put it on clearance. And then we get the 30% off.
Oh.
So
So what you're saying is we're double dipping on discounts.
Yeah.
That's what we like.
yeah.
All right, let's examine the detail and then we'll get on to that double dip discount. That's nice.
Cute. This could go with all your Balinese stuff.
Yeah, or just with your silver chains.
Yeah.
So this is American Natural Arizona Peridot. So not just any peridot, the stuff that comes out of the ground right here in the US. A natural gemstone native to these shores. Pear-shaped in this one in the classic peridot shade of kind of yellow green meets apple green, somewhere around there. Very, very nice. So these are going to be 7x5 pear shapes, 2 of them. Just in great design. So these are also artisan crafted, which means that somebody made these. Maybe not by hand, but definitely in a very, very hands-on way. All right, so these were more expensive this morning.
Yeah.
$27.99 this morning.
Yeah.
So we were supposed to activate our code at $27.99, but since then stuff has happened and the price has changed. So that $27.99 turned into $20.99. But one side didn't talk to the other, and now we've got the situation where the price has dropped, but we've also still got the code activated.
Yep.
Shouldn't be happening.
Should not.
But it is. And now that we've broadcast that, it has to stay there. But only for 24 hours, and then those prices will go away. So for 24 hours only, you can pick up freaking adorable artisan crafted Arizona pendant earrings, peridot earrings in sterling silver for $14.39 with that discount code. Isn't that incredible? Isn't that just like...
Look at they're on budget pay.
Oh, stop it. Stop it now. Right. There is a comical budget pay on these of $4.90. $4.90 is your budget pay. 3 budget pays. They're cute. And they're kind of ageless and timeless as well, because I know teens that would find these really cute.
Oh, for sure.
They would wear it because they like the turtle design, and then but they're not like babyish cute. Anyone can wear them. Nice, great pick, Stephanie.
Yeah.
This month.
Yeah. It's like crazy.
It's
like 16 cents a day or something like that.
It's insane.
Yeah.
And for that price point, so I used to struggle, right? Because I have a nickel allergy. I'm super allergic to nickel. If it touches my skin for too long, I come up in hives. So one time, I had this belt that I used to wear before I was pregnant, and then I couldn't wear it because I was pregnant with Juliet, my oldest. And when I recently postpartum, like your body shrinks really quite quickly back to where you were. At least initially it does. It stops. And so I was really excited because I could wear my belt again. But normally that belt doesn't touch my skin because it's, I've got a t-shirt tucked in or whatever.
Show it up close again.
Okay, but on this particular day, I put Juliet in one of those baby carriers, and she pushed the belt buckle up against bare skin, and it stayed there for an hour and was heated by her body weight. and I came out in full body hives, like literally head to toe full body hives, and it was so
it's not just where it touches, it's everywhere.
Oh yeah, once it's touched, then it's everywhere. My entire skin breaks out.
You know, that is so little. I'm going to have you, and it's on Facebook that she wants to see it. So bring it up right here. Like over
this
here.
one?
Yeah. And can I grab your hand?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to bring you
Put
closer.
me wherever you want me.
Okay. Right. Oh, now we can see. Oh, he's a sweetie.
Super cute.
Super cute. Yeah. Okay.
Right. Again, guys, if you have questions, comments, if you want to see a different view, if you want a close up, or if I'm not going close enough for you, or you missed it, then absolutely jump in, and we will. Well, your wishes are command. We'll make it happen for you.
That's what we're here for.
Yes.
Literally.
Yeah. So yeah, full body hives after that.
How
And
long
that-
did it take to go away?
About 3 days total. I had to go to the doctor for a steroid shot,
No.
and it was brutal because I was up all night breastfeeding as well, and anywhere my body got hot, I would start itching like crazy again. So I'd grab Juliet to feed her, and then she'd make me hot, and then I'd put her back in her crib, and I'd be like up in hives again just from the heat. Oh, it was bad.
That's bad.
Oh, it was, yeah, really brutal, because I hadn't been taking any kind of allergy meds while I was pregnant with Juliet, so I had nothing in my system, nothing. And I think I was trying to be careful with them while I was breastfeeding as well, because I didn't want to pump her full of antihistamines, but she just had to lump it for a while because it was bad. Oh, right, okay, so sticking with the peridot, our next ring is cute with a capital Q.
Yeah. Capital Q.
So we're back in the heart design here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a 5 heart design here going across the front. Let's do that. Nice. Really, really nice
Pretty
piece.
color.
It is pretty colour, yeah. Yeah, apple green is the shade I would call it. So this is a 5-stone ring. We have it in peridot, which we're featuring here on the website. We also have,
Let's see.
Mozambique garnet. Ooh, nice. Amethyst,
Ooh, pretty.
Brazilian citrine,
It's not usually my color, but I like it.
right?
Okay,
And of course the peridot.
but for the peridot, let's see what we can do.
Oh, okay. So, and this is on the peridot only?
Yes.
So the price of these is $27.99 no matter what gemstone you go for. But if you use the code right here, Life30, you get 30% off, which brings this little cutie down to $19.59 with a budget pay. How is it $4.90? Oh, because it's 4 payments.
Yeah.
With 4 payments of $4.90. That is a long way to spread out a less than $20 cost, right? So normally with budget pay, here's how it's meant to work. So Rhapsody, Luxuro, high end, thousands of dollars, if not hundreds of dollars, is meant to be on 5 budget pays. So you can spread it right out. Then on our lower price points, it's meant to be like 4 budget pays for the hundreds, 3 budget pays for things that are in the lower hundreds. It's meant to go like that, and then like 2 budget pays for the lower price items. But every now and then, you get a piece that's on like 4 or 5 budget pays, even though it's $20. And that tells you 2 things. First of all, no one checked. That's the first thing it tells you. And the second thing it tells you is that it was ideally meant to be at a higher price point. And we brought the price down, brought the price down, brought the price down. And nobody looked at the budget pay and went, oh, better update that. That should be 2 budget pays and that's it. It's just totally forgot, but that's okay because you guys win, basically. That's the way it works. You get to enjoy, you know, multiple budget pays on items that are not that expensive. Look how rich that looks. Just a whole row of gemstones just protruding from the hand there. Love that. Really nice. on that. I like that. Did you guys like it? Should we have a look at some reviews?
Let's see. I don't think there were any. I've never seen it before. So,
Brand new.
but we
Okay.
can do this so you can.
So we have it in sizes 6, 7, 8, and 9.
Yeah.
That's the first bit of good news. What's up with the colour on that screen there? I presume that's not broadcasting that way. It looks like I have a deep tan and white blonde hair.
Where is it? On that one?
Oh no, the monitor over here.
Oh, really?
I presume the colour's out because, yeah, it looks like I'm super tanned with like platinum blonde hair.
It's your new look.
Yeah, I might try that in the new year.
It doesn't look too bad, does it?
Okay, so 2.4 carats of peridot. Like this is, because it's hearts as well, this is quite a nice gift for someone, maybe like a daughter or a close friend, something like that. It's cute and it's whimsical, but it's genuine gemstones as well. And of course, we're in precious metals. This is vermeil yellow gold over stone silver.
Yeah.
Nothing not to love about that one. That's cute.
Yeah.
All right, that's the last of our peridot.
Yes, we're going to go back to some more economical items after this one thing. We have one thing because the other one turned out to be not over 100 once you did our discount.
Okay, yeah.
So these little pichu,
These?
yeah, are, when I say little, it's 24 karat gold.
Wait, these are 24 karat
So,
gold?
Yeah, so it's not going to be, they're electroform, but it is over.
Do I hear Matt Wigson?
Do you? Is he here this early? He's never here this early.
There was a booming voice.
Nah.
I was just like, must be Matt Wigson. These are cute again. So this has got Pichu. The detail is exquisite here. Now let me bring these closer.
It brings it pretty close there, Heather, but not the only thing over 100.
Okay. So, the green one that you saw was Amazonite. The black one
That Amazonite
is gonna be, oh, that's
Ooh, come
black
on now.
tourmaline, the whole thing. Ooh,
And then
okay.
this one isn't featured, so.
Okay, can you see a little, I'm gonna come closer so I can see what I'm doing. Here's a little Pichu here. He's got his little stamps on his feet. Pichu is meant to have like little stamps on his body, all the details there. He's been faithfully recreated for this piece. You'll notice as well that I'm not wearing this one. I'm showing it to you, but I'm not actually putting it on my wrist. That's important because Pichu is there to help you accumulate wealth. So you're meant to wear this on your left wrist, is that
Left.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Left for receiving. Facing, I think, away from you. And I'm
Yeah,
saying-
he's on the lookout.
He's on the lookout. He's there to hunt down money and wealth, and acquire it for you. But he only works for his master, and his master is the person who wears this piece. So I can't put this on to show you because then I'm his master and he'll only work for me. So I'm going to show you, but I'm not actually going to wear this one. I'm kind of blown away because Pichu here is 24 karat gold. He's been electroformed, which means that they use, what's the word? You know when you do in science in school, they use a cathode and a diode, and yeah, it's like that, but they make gold stick to a mold, and so he is actually kind of hollow inside, but he's still 24 karat gold. And intricately done as well with a brush surface, and then his detailing is picked out in a polished finish. So just the attention to detail, the craftsmanship, the workmanship is just mind-blowing. So Pichu himself, 24 karat gold. Then the rest of the bracelet is in black tourmaline for this one. How many carats of black tourmaline?
Let's see.
158 and a half carats. Is this just a one size one? It's on our stretch jeweller's elastic as well, so this will work for multiple sizes. So that's our black tourmaline. Here is your Amazonite.
Oh, that's good looking.
Right, that's nice. Here's Mr. Pichu, and I'll bring it a little closer so you can have a look. There he is. I mean, look at that Pichu. He is literally the colour of money.
Here, bring it even a little closer.
Sorry guys, I'm just giving the other
Oh,
camera
he's
a closer.
cute.
He is literally the colour of money. You know, there's a bank heist in a movie and they have gold bars.
Yeah.
That's what colour Mr. Pichu is. So left wrist facing outwards, and if you're gifting it to someone, don't try it on before you give it to them, because Pichu is going to work for the first person who wears the piece. So you need to make sure that your gift recipient is the one who wears it first.
Look how many people have written in.
Where am I looking? Oh,
The reviews.
54 reviews on this one. Okay. So
4.9.
because we're over $50 on this piece, we're going to get free shipping, so that's excellent news. Let's take a look at some of your reviews and then we'll get to the pricing. So Diane said, I wear one of my Pichu bracelets every day. Let's do more colours, okay?
All right, Diane.
All right.
Tell us what to do.
Jatan says, simply beautiful, vibrant colours and larger than expected, a true treasure. Marva says,
Yeah, the kunzite sold out.
she got it in Kunzite, but it's sold out. But she's loving the 24 karat gold piece.
Yeah.
Butterfly Moon, that's very cute.
Okay.
Just beautiful. I got all 4 colours and then got the gold bracelets and matched. So I thought, oh, that's an idea.
Oh, yeah.
Wear it with a gold bracelet. Nice. Totally amazing, said one of our reviews.
Totally.
Totally. So that went down well with you guys. So that's good news. Here's the other news. So our price point here should have been $179.99. Should have been.
Well, you saw with the other one how much it cost.
Right. So Live 30 is in play here. So that's going to get you to $54 off, which is going to get you down to $125.99, which is a much better deal. But we're dealing in genuine gemstone beads, and we're dealing in 24 karat gold. And if the legends of Pichu is to be believed, he's going to go to work for you the minute you put it on, the minute you get it home. He's going to be like, right then, show me the money, because I'm going to eat it all for you. That's the deal. That's how he does it. He doesn't literally eat dollars. It's all a little bit metaphorical, but that's the idea. He pulls in wealth for his owner, and that owner is going to be you guys. If you put your order in, let's have a little recap on how to shop with us. If you are on TikTok, you're going to need to follow the link in the bio. If you're on Instagram or Facebook, you're going to comment sold on the item number. We will DM you a link. You can buy it from there. If you are shopping on our website or would like to go over to our website, it's very, very easy to find the live stream tab. You can see all the items in the show there, or you can call a personal shopper. They are there 24 hours a day to take your order live and in person. Just phone them up and just be like, hey, so I was watching the live stream, they had this Pichu, blah, 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 and they'll find it and they'll square you away. They will do it all for you. If they can physically do it for you over the phone, they will. Nothing's too much for those guys. Especially, you can be like, I heard one of the customers saying that it looks good with a gold bracelet. Can you pick me one? And they'll be like, oh yeah, we've got 5 in stock. Which style would you like? They are brilliant. And it's, do you know there's a personal shopper in like the big department stores?
Yeah.
And I very, very rarely go to see them because they kind of expect a minimum spend. They don't say they do, but I kind of feel like they do. And I'm just so picky that I'm just like, we could be here all day. They could be running around all over the place and they could end up mad at me because I didn't spend enough money. Our personal shoppers are not like that. If they can help you, they will. If they can have a lovely little chat with you, they will. They are there to help you, and they're not monitoring how much you spend or how much you buy or anything like that. They are more than happy to put your order through, no problem at all, every single time. Love the personal shopper team. Can you tell I met someone when I was in India?
Did you?
Yeah, well, a lot of the team are based right here in Austin.
Yes.
But our overflow callers and sometimes our out of hours callers catch our India team, and it is their job to make sure that they are totally up to speed with what we're selling, what we're doing over here in the US, and also, you know, it's their job to keep up with current affairs in the US as well.
Really? So that, oh wow.
So they need to like keep up with stuff so that if they're like, oh, did you see the news today? They can be like, yes, I did.
Oh my goodness, they know more than me.
They're very savvy.
Because I'm on a news-free diet.
Oh yeah, that's probably good for your mental health.
Yeah.
Yes. But you know, I can't condone that because I've got a degree in journalism. You have me out of a job.
Oh. Nope, I don't need to know.
Yeah. A lot of the time, the headlines are more about what people think they want to read than what's actually important.
Yeah.
That's the way it goes. All right. So we're going to move along to our. Oh.
I love this.
So we've gone from the most
Yeah.
expensive item in the show to one of the most affordable. So this is labradorite, but it's in beads. First of all, I love the closure on this. It's like a fidget toy. It's so addictive. So one cylinder goes in the other like that, and it feels like it kind of magnets into place. Yeah, it's a little magnet in the end there, with a satisfying click, no less. Awesome. So then we have the labradorite beads. You still get the labradorescence off of these. You also get a bit of sparkle as well, because they are faceted beads that we're looking at right here. So all the labradorescence of a big chunk of labradorite, but with the sparkle as well. Nice. And even when you can't see the sparkle or the labradorescence, they are a very sophisticated grey colour bead.
I love it.
Right?
It's ethereal. It's like, it's beautiful.
It's nice.
It touches me. You know how certain things touch you?
I hope it does it in an HR appropriate way. This is the workplace. It's like, really? Touches your soul.
It does.
Nice. Multiple strands here held together by 3 end caps, which are attached to your central unit. When you're wearing it, that's the look. That's what you're going to see. This is nice, actually. Do you know what? I might try to sarding it as well. Let's have a little mess around with this. So straight, just sarded. This is going to make it a little bit shorter as well. So if it's too long for you, if you've got a really tiny wrist, twist it, and that will give you a little bit less length and a little bit more bulk. Right, so let's put this bad boy back together. Oh, this is where I need my bracelet helper. I'm gonna get it. Oh,
so this, do you see the price up here, Heather? That's what it was when I did when I printed the show sheets.
Okay. But it's not that price anymore.
No, and then we got another situation.
We got a pricing situation.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got a sitch going on. Yeah, I like this twisted. It is a little harder to do up when you twist it, because the clasp is trying to work against you because it's trying to untangle itself. There we. Isn't that cool?
It's very cool. Love it.
Yes. So I have a 6.5-inch wrist. So this is a 7.25. So that little twist is just enough to take the length off so that it stays where I want it to stay. A 7.5 ends up like down here normally. So you never see bracelets on me because they're always halfway up my sleeve. So this keeps it where it's supposed to be. That's super cool. Another good pick. You've been browsing the website, checking out the best products. All right. So let's get to pricing, which is just good news all the way. This morning, this was $27.99. That's what it says on the show sheets. That was the price. This is another situation where we applied our discount code, but the item also got reduced. I don't know whether I don't think they had it on air today because we're $10 Friday. For whatever reason, somebody was like, oh, let's take that price down, not realizing that we had a 30% off code on it. So now you're getting our discount and some other department's discount at the same time. So our labradorite beaded bracelet is now $14.69.
Oops.
Oopsie oopsie. Love that.
On budget pay.
And that clasp is in sterling silver. So great news for oh, that's so cool.
I love it.
Great news for allergy sufferers. That's nice. So I'm wearing it two-sided like that, and then you can undo it and then just have it as a multiple line bracelet. Stephanie's got hers on. See, it's edgy when it's like that.
So cool.
That's cool. That's really nice.
Let me show you how many cents a day that is.
16.3 recurring cents a day. For how many months?
For 3 months.
For 3 months.
Can you afford 16 cents a day for 3 months?
For genuine gemstone and sterling silver bracelet. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Super, super cool.
Right.
Yeah, you guys loved it too. Let's have a look at some of your reviews. What did you guys say about this one?
We only have 3, but they like it.
Oh, 3 reviews. How many of the actual product do we have?
Oh, how many do we have? Let's see. Oh, we have about 80. So,
Okay,
that's
so
a
we've
lot
got
for
good
us.
quantity. All right, so let me just show you this close up. Look at the sparkle. The faceting on the labradorite makes it sparkle in a way labradorite never sparkles. Super, super cool. All right, so you guys said, can I see the reviews? Simple design and so much elegance in this beauty, says Shinko. I'm very impressed with the quality of these tiny beads. The cut's proper and they are drilled correctly, which means the beads are in line and it shows the beauty at its best. A great buy and no regrets. Good. Carrier found hers a little bit small. Do you normally wear a 7.5 inch wrist?
I don't know. I think I've got pretty small wrists. So this is small, just so you know.
See, I'm a 7.5, and I feel like I've got a little more room than I'd like in here. I'd want it to be just a little bit more snug, but I don't mind it. It's got a little bit of elegant drape to it. All right, so you guys, can I see the last review?
I want it longer.
Another bit of feedback saying they'd like it to be a little bit longer. All right.
Now, this is the kind of style that it would be nice if we had a couple of designs or a couple of sizes in, for sure.
Well, let's get that
You
ruler
get
in play. Check your sizing.
Check your sizing.
Yeah, it does come up dead on 7.5 inches. So it's the right size. Okay. All right. If you don't love it, if the size doesn't work for you, send it back. Not a question, not a problem at all. Our 30-day money back guarantee is there to catch you. Sterling silver, labradorite, genuine gemstones, labradorite that sparkles, no less. It's a great deal. All right, shall we skip?
Oh my word!
Is it
Yes, because we only have 5
3:56?
minutes.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna have some shows and goes.
Okay.
So, because these are like all.
As far as I'm like flashing the camera every time I lean over. Sorry, everyone.
They can handle it. Look at that.
Tuck my tank top back in.
So let's see.
All right.
This one.
Here we go.
So I give them the price and then we'll give them the description because we gotta like move.
Okay. Oh goodness. This was $9.99, and then we put the code on it, and it's now $6.99.
Yeah.
Incredible. That
Yeah.
is from our
They're real close.
carats range. Labradorite in 18 karat gold plated platinum bond. Got 18 karat yellow gold plated and platinum bond there. Very nice piece. Again, 6.35 carats, with some of it picked out in the gold, some of it in the platinum bond there. Nice. Okay,
Yeah.
let's keep it moving.
Let's keep it moving. So we'll do the matching pendant. I wonder if we can match the price.
Okay, the matching pendante.
Let's see. Okay, so hang on.
Trouble at the mill.
Perhaps because yeah. So this. Oh no, that's wrong.
Oopsie. All right, so we're double dipping on discounts again here. So we're still in our carats range. We're still in labradorite, genuine labradorite, 18 karat gold, yellow gold plated and platinum bond here. It was meant to be $9.99 to match the ring. It was meant to be.
Yeah.
So then we were meant to apply our code to that, but then the price got dropped, and now we're still applying the code. So this is now $4.72. And that's it. And no, there's not a budget pay on that. It is a budget payment.
No, come on.
No,
Oh,
there
my
isn't.
word.
$4.72.
Okay.
It's the price of a budget pay.
It is, well, yeah.
It's crazy. All right, next one.
All right, so then this will be our last one. I'm gonna scan in some things, but I did want to get to this because I love the beads. I love the beads, so we'll do that bead
I've got
right there.
which one?
Oh yeah, that one, the labradorite one. Sorry.
The labradorite.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got labradorite beads on our last piece here. Set on our jeweler's elastic. That's quite an ample size. I'd say that's an 8-inch, 7.25. Oops.
Why? What did they do since this morning?
Double dipping on the discounts here. It's got the cute little feather pendant going on as well, which just adds a little bit of je ne sais quoi, as we like to put it in these parts. Labradorite beads, nice. 163.4 carats on this one. Double dipping on discounts again. Should have been $20.99. It's on a special deal. Then our discount applies, so we're now down to $14.69 for a genuine labradorite bracelet. Boom. That's about all I need to tell you about that one. Cute little charm on it. Nice. Oh, the charm's sterling silver. Stop. That's a silver tone price. Goodness me. All right, that is your lot for the show today. It's flown by today. It really has.
Yeah, it has.
So here's what you can do. You're going to make sure that you've got your cart up to $50 because $50 means free shipping. You're welcome. Make sure you've applied the code to everything in your cart. That's live 30, and that will make sure that you're getting the discount everywhere that it's available. I think most things in the show had it today. A couple of exceptions did not. Either way, the prices are looking pretty good to me. So that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna check out right now, because if you don't, one or two things will happen. Either those prices will change, and they can change even when they're in your cart, or the quantity is gonna get snatched up. So you need to check these things out while you've got them. Do it now, because the prices will change. That's a guarantee at this time of year. Within 24 hours. We're told we get hold for 24 hours, but prices are up and down like yo-yos right now. So that's your lot. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure that you get that notification next time we're on live. If you like and follow us on social media, you'll get that little ping that says, hey, Shop LC live, come join the fun. So you need to make sure you like and follow to do that. Tell a friend next time you join us, because we are here every single day, twice a day. And weekends, it's 7 days a week now.
Becky Booker will be here tomorrow.
9:30 and 2.
10 o'clock and 2.
10 o'clock and so 10 and 2 is when we live stream for 2 hours each time. Tomorrow's Becky Booker.
Tomorrow's Becky Booker.
Both times. Okay. Is she doing crystals?
So, no, we've got some other lifestyle items in the morning, and in the afternoon we're going to do some emeralds, maybe some tanzanite.
Okay.
Class it up a little bit.
So the lovely Becky Booker is in the house tomorrow, all day on your live stream. I will see you guys in a little while. Can't tell you when, because the schedule came out while I was on air, so no idea. I'll work it out. Yes, and expect your favourites again next week. I'm sure you'll see Hunter again this next week on the live stream, and Chris and all your other favourites, and of course, what's the name of his new
Lauren, yeah.
Lauren. You'll see lots of Lauren. I can promise you that. All right, have a good one. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. I'll see you guys soon.
All right, see ya. Bye, everyone. Sorry, I have to come in here and do that. Okay.
All right, we're still on.
Okay.
The lag's not quite as long as it used to be, so by the time I turn that off and get back over here, and then...
Now I just got to pick my jewelry out from
there we go, yes. Separate.